Okay, cool. Then that means we're ready to be able to talk about the game.
I want an omelette.
Well, too bad.
But I thought this stream was going to be a cookery stream.
Nope. This is revisiting a joke you started. With a joke you started.
Yes, I did start it. And you kept it going.
Yes, I did. Because it was a good joke. Anyway, hello to, well, anybody who's joining us today.
There are people, apparently, so hi! Whoop, and we just lost one of them, so maybe I shouldn't say hi. Maybe I shouldn't say hi anymore, I'm sorry.
Can't be helped. But, we're actually going to we're revisiting one of the first games we did on my YouTube channel. And actually one of my personal favorites. It's called of course, Dragon Wake. And,
Dragon Wake.
That's what I said, isn't it?
I didn't hear the S, so I thought I'd be pedantic. Sorry.
But, so, this is a platform that came out roughly around 2015, where, of course, you play as a young dragon. And it's a fairly short game. It's also fairly inexpensive, out somewhere like $5 to $6. But, just yesterday, they patched in an update that's about a tenth the size of the game, adding in a side story for one of the characters that appears later in game, as well as an epilogue. So I figured, why not just jump back in and revisit?
Yep.
Coincidentally,
we had such a fun and happy, family-friendly time last time.
Oh yeah. But since it's been so long, I've actually lost my file. So outside of some sound testing, I do actually have to go through the beginning in order to play the side story. So let's jump into it.
Well, they said there was changes to that as well, didn't they? So.
Yep. And it wouldn't take it very long for us to get through, even if it was the exact same.
Yep.
So we'll press any button to continue with this adorable coloring book style.
Well, where's the anybody? Where's the any button?
I don't know.
Okay. And we still got the old style pictures I see.
Yep.
No, there's anything wrong with them. I'm just pointing out that they aren't new.
Yep, they are endearing though. But yep, so we used our wiggle button L to hatch ourselves. And then of course
Gotta
A
shake
to
it
jump.
off. Gotta shake it off.
Always gotta shake it off.
Yeah.
And then of course you hold A to glide. You don't really fly in this game so much as, yeah, you flap.
Fall with style.
Yes, you fall with style.
And to be fair, isn't all flying just flapping?
Well, yes, but it's usually flapping that results in you climbing.
Okay.
You can't just continuously climb with this dragon. I still love the fact that...
the skulls.
I was gonna say, I still love the fact that you can do that. But, of course, there's nowhere to go but up.
Yep, and I probably made this joke last time, but the only way is up.
The only way is up. And out. So we get to revisit our favorite picture of the baby dragon. And now we're going down.
Deeper underground.
Oh, look at that. That's not something that you want to see right after birth.
No. I mean, unless you're... Oh dear, run. I was gonna say, unless you're one of those animals that eats the corpse of your parents.
Yep, which actually is not very many of them.
No, there's some underground shrimp type creature that does that. I can't remember the name of it, but it was not pleasant to find out.
See if I can get out of here without getting shot. Nope.
No. Did we ever catch you doing that the first time, getting out without being shot on video? I can't remember.
I forget if we did, but I did do it.
No. Yeah, but they're never gonna believe us unless we have it caught on video.
Fair. I love that character.
Oh, he gave us food. Nom 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 nom. And now eat him.
Nah. He won't give me more food if I eat him.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Maybe we shouldn't eat the food provider. What's that saying about hands?
Biting the hand that feed? Besides, look, he's got this cool dragon statue that he's leading us past.
Oh, Spyro.
Probably.
But this is my favorite picture.
It is really touching.
Yeah.
And what I really love about this game is...
Cranky Dragon is cranky.
Well, understandably so. He was shot in the leg. Or she.
But you were saying, sorry?
I was saying, but the environmental storytelling in this game is actually really pretty good.
It is, to be honest, yes. You think it wouldn't be because it's so simple, but they tell you everything you need to know, and nobody speaks.
Nope. And we've got this adorable little kid following us. See if I can do that thing yet. Yep.
Yay! I was watching the wrong screen, so I wasn't sure if he'd actually done it.
There.
Oh, he gave you more food.
Yes, they did. Not that I need it, because I'm full health, but it's the thought that counts.
Yep, and it'd be rude to say no.
Yep. And I'll go ahead and go over this now, just for anybody who hasn't seen the videos, which is probably most anybody who'd be watching. And that is the dragon riding mechanic. They don't actually teach you in game, but there is an achievement for letting this kid ride you, and you have to be able to let somebody ride you to get the good ending in the game, because there are multiple endings here.
Yep, so teaching without text and without a boring tutorial.
Yep. But also, unfortunately, you do have to kind of fiddle with the controls to understand what to do.
Yeah, but I mean, they give you space to do that. There's no enemies and stuff.
Yep, not
and
where
I'm
you
pretty sure Scarfy. I'm pretty sure Scarfy isn't going to be too bothered if you fall flat on your face.
Fair. But now it's time to learn to take care of ourselves.
Yep. You're a big scary beast.
More like
you
a
killed
little.
that lizard. No, you're bigger than everything else. You're a big scary beast, and you're only going to get bigger from here.
Yep. Well, I don't know if I count as bigger than that bat.
I think you're bigger than the bat.
I might be longer than the bat, but it's got about as much body mass as I do.
He's all wing and very little body. You're a lot of body and not that much wing.
I'm definitely not bigger than that.
Nope, that's why you need to kill it and consume it. And then, only then will you become bigger. And it will be small because it will be poop.
Yep, but now it's time for a nap.
Well, that's what happens when you fill your stomach. You get all sleepy.
But I filled my stomach before and I didn't get sleepy.
But you didn't grow an extra wing on your bar before.
Well, yeah, that's because I hadn't eaten anything that was a flying magical snake before.
Yeah. It definitely brings truth to the line, you are what you eat.
Yes, it does. I typed that wrong. Because there's no reason to go around the long way here.
I see you're definitely bigger than those bats now. And here come the cave paintings.
Yes.
Oh, another bit of nice storytelling.
Yep, because you've got
and
looks like goblins roasting an animal.
Yeah, and a ladder you can't climb, so, implying that it must be belonging to the Orange Man.
And then we get this thing.
Oop, and he can hurt you.
Okay.
Hey, you got it.
Yep, and now I can breathe fire.
Yep, and despite growing a whole new bar this time, you don't need to sleep.
Nope, haven't eaten enough food yet.
Although that was taking forever to burn, sheesh.
Well, I did take it slow.
Oh dear, here it comes. You can destroy the entire environment now.
No, I'm just going to demonstrate that I can actually aim my fire in a place where it's more practical to.
Well, fine, if you want to be all technical.
I do. Because, yeah, you can use the direction stick while breathing fire to just change the direction of your flames.
You can also do fireballs, but can you do them yet?
Yep.
Okay.
And actually, that tutorial right there is the you can change your flames direction tutorial. Coincidentally.
Yeah. Is there anything in the other direction?
Just that jackalope.
Do we want that jackalope? I don't remember.
Not really. It doesn't really give us anything.
Okay.
Although, amusingly, you can
have...
actually hurt yourself by landing on top of the jackalope because its horns hurt.
Okay, that's funny. And look, it's Spider-Man again.
Yep. And he's given us health.
Yep. You gotta love a man that gives you hearts.
Yes.
Well, you don't have to, but...
It hit me. I wanted my health back.
No, I meant you don't have to love a man that gives you hearts. I mean, what if they're unsolicited?
Also fair. But look, he's waiting for us.
Oh, Daddy!
And then we get...
And that is adorable.
Very cute drawing of us terrorizing the wildlife.
Yep.
Right, so yes, we are going up.
Quack quack.
Don't need it, but don't give up on... You don't ignore free food. It's rude.
Yes, because that'd be mean and rude.
So where are we going today?
Into a deep dark cave.
Oh, look, there's a lonely egg over there. And
oh,
we
great,
can't
we can have breakfast.
Rude.
Hey, come on, this is how the joke started.
Yeah, but I can't cannibalize that.
You need to know it's a dragon egg. It's green. You can have a blue egg. It could be completely different.
But it is coincidentally the exact same size as mine was, and in a very similar nest.
Could be a drake.
But we don't know if there are drakes here. Let's see. I do want to make sure I get all my power-ups, so I need to make sure I am going the right way. I don't think I am.
I do not remember.
Nope, I think that's the right way.
This
Also,
is what happened last time, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, because it's because you can't see the map, it's hard to see which way you're supposed to go.
I think that's meant to be part of the challenge.
Yes. Oh, yep, this was the right way to go.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Gives you lots of hearts, Spider-Man.
Yep, that's...
I think there's a bit more of it. Oh, there you go.
Just want to make sure that this is the dead end. Yep. Okay. Now we can start going back on mission.
Yay.
Anyway, as I was going to say, the small white bats are actually fairly obnoxious. Because they do actually make an attempt to hit you.
Yep, the bird's blind as eyes. I guess it's the case of they're the crow and you're the hawk?
Apparently. That mushroom cat makes it look like I forgot to eat something over there. Let's see. Ouch.
He might have hurt you, but he helped you up.
This is true. Oh, look at that.
Oh dear. Well, now it's confirmed that the egg is a friend and not food.
Omelets are friends, not food.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a good thing we didn't have plans to scramble him.
That was terrible and you should feel bad.
Nah.
And now we have more fire.
Sweet.
And I think now it's teaching us the fireball one, but we already know how to do that.
Yep. Because you're a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. And that bit at the end sounded completely wrong. Oh well.
Can't nail it every time.
No. I say that as if I nail it any times.
I think you do. But that might just be my bias. Oh, there's something up top there.
I think there was.
I think there is too.
Because I seem to remember you struggling to get rid of everything and making this jump before. Because everybody was getting in your way. Ooh, he done it much quicker this time. Ah, Spider-Man!
Worth it. But now I have to reach him.
Yep. Especially this time, because I remember you having trouble last time with this bit. Yeah, I think it was a case of, oh, I can make this jump without clearing everything out of the way. And then, yeah.
And then everything wanted to be in the way.
Yeah. You all know how those plans go.
Look at all that health.
That's a lot of health.
Now, let's see. I want to make sure I'm not going too far. Doesn't look like it. Open that door. But I do need to go up top there. Future-proofing myself.
Flap, Bluey, flap.
Open that door. Because it's a door and therefore it clearly needs to be opened.
Yeah, all doors need to be opened. That's not meant to happen, is it? Glitch found! We found a glitch!
Oh, and that's like that other glitch we found where...
And he's glitched again!
Oh
dear,
well.
let's just go through the door and see if they come with us.
I'm sure they will. Mission accomplished.
Oh, I hope so, sort of.
Oh.
Mission accomplished with some reality warping.
Yes. Because look, they brought it.
Yeah. Yay, the magic omelette is here. The magic teleporting omelette that casts confusion on the lizard men around it.
Well, let's go see how things are not good over here.
Dear. Kill everything! Kill everything that's not green!
Okay, there we go. And
That's
not a
extremely colorist of me, but yeah, he didn't lose a single person. Mind you, are they all gone?
Yep. Because the last one tried to run away.
Oh, it's just the music was still playing.
Yeah, that's our everything is not cool music.
Yeah,
Which
and
of
look
course
at all
not.
these scared people.
Yep. And none of that really happened because we killed them all too fast.
Well, no, there's nobody dying in that picture, is there?
It looked like there was one person dead on the ground already and one basically being tortured.
Okay. Yeah, it's family-friendly, fun family-friendly game.
Yep. With pillaged villages and everything.
And racial tensions between the colors of orange and green. Spider-Man!
Well, I think there was a, time for a nap.
Yes, in the middle of our roaring rampage of revenge.
Yep. Let's see. Well, apparently he's not going to come down.
No, don't you have to go up and over?
Yeah, but I was going to say, but you got another Spitfire thing for the goblins.
Yep, they got a storm coming. We're gonna roast them like we roasted that flying snake.
Yes. Because I don't want him. Dude, your hatchets aren't going to go through the floor.
Talk about reality. And now he drops down. He knows you're there. He can see through the reality. Does that mean we're Cthulhu's of these guys?
I believe so, probably.
Now there's a version of Cthulhu you're never gonna. Ooh, that picture's not good.
Nope.
There's a version of a Cthulhu game you're never gonna see. A game where we're Cthulhu and we're messing about with some guy just trying to figure stuff out.
I love the ability to use fireballs.
Yeah,
yep, and there's the last picture to show exactly what the issue here is.
Yep. Well, it's not cannibalism if they're not the same race as you, so it's fine.
That's apparently what they think.
Yeah. I mean, if we eat a fire reindeer, we gain the ability to breathe fire. If these guys eat a lizard person, do they gain the ability to care about dragons?
Apparently not. Okay, now let's see who's in charge here. Probably that guy up there in black.
Probably. I mean, I'm sure the one guy that looks different to everybody else is the guy who is important. And the building's on fire?
Yep, because I can torch these buildings, I just can't torch my own.
Why would you even try?
That's the thing, is you wouldn't.
Oh, that poor guy. Oh yeah, he's got health bar. He's definitely the boss. He's definitely the guy in charge.
He did literally walk into that.
Yeah, we have a complaint to file.
Yep. Your people have kind of been coming and eating the guys that are raising me. You maybe want to stop that?
I mean, do we have to talk to your supervisor? Is there a higher up we can talk to?
Well, we're just gonna have to keep doing scathing complaints, I think.
Yeah, just try not to start a flame, or those things are tacky.
I think it's a little too late.
Well, at least you finished the flame war now.
Yep, I started the war and I finished it.
Yep. We kinda started the fire.
Yeah. Looks a lot worse here than it was actually.
We were learning. I don't know. I think that's exactly what we did. That picture is exactly what we did.
I think we only burned one building.
No, two.
Okay, well we did 2 buildings. We did not leave a raging inferno.
I know those. We left the fire still burning. They could build.
We could, but most of the houses are on the upper level.
Heat rises.
But flames do not go through just solid earth.
No, but I mean, like, if there's enough heat, they could spontaneously combust.
I suppose. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
That's definitely not good. I guess there was a higher up we could talk to, and he's not happy that we took care of his subordinate.
I think he's just a racist. He clearly doesn't like dragons.
There was an awful joke I could have made there, but I'm not gonna do it.
And we're gonna wait here so
but at least everybody's safe. Whoop.
Well, not everybody.
Darcy, what are you doing? And I'm looking at the wrong screen again. Scarfy, you're an imbecile.
Yes, he is. He's a brave fool, but he is a fool. Come on. Ah, come on.
Ah.
Come on. Are you coming before I die, please?
Oof. Only just.
And now you know why I left that door open.
Yep, but we still gotta get to it.
Yes. Which means I actually need to wait for my laps to reload.
Yeah, we no longer have one half.
Yep, we have two. Two.
It could be worse. It could be playing Zelda.
Very valid.
Oh, I'm sure that skull is a good omen. Actually, you're right. That is new.
Yeah, and I said I don't remember there being paintings right there. Daring escape.
Yes. And the knight just looks like he's pouting in the background.
Yep.
Pretty painting.
A pretty painting. Let's see, and we've got a total of 5 whole survivors, one of which is a small child.
Yes. And they're all going to stay behind and look at the egg while we go roaming because we're an impetuous youth who's already slaughtered an entire town.
Yes. Also, I need to step away real quick, so I will be right back. We are back.
We are back.
Oh, let's continue our exploration / getting my health back.
Yep.
I got 2 more. But I can only get 1 before I actually have to go into danger. And he almost hit me too.
Yeah, you almost took an arrow to the knee. Like the other knee, you've already had an arrow to one.
I do not like those. Okay, and they've met us at the gate.
Sweet.
Interesting.
Yep. Fire, gleam, and burn. Open up the door. I'm making up a rhyme that doesn't make any sense. And the resting again.
Yep. Well,
I wonder how heavy that. Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder how heavy the egg is.
Well, it's definitely heavy enough that they need 2 people to carry it safely.
Yes. Ooh, Spider-Man.
Yep, and of course we can use all the health we can get.
Yep. Oh, yes. But yeah, rushing ahead really would have cost us.
Now we're in claustrophobic spaces.
Yep. Dragons weren't meant to be in places like this. Dragons were meant to be able to stretch their wings.
Sure we're going the right way.
Nope, there's a picture below us.
Yes, there is. Looks like our mother in a fight.
Yep.
Oh, no, this is the wrong way.
But there's food down here. Oh, you're full health.
And I'm still full health.
Did you bump something on your mic?
No, there was a fly. There's a fly doing around, so I keep having to tilt my head.
Shoo fly, don't bother me.
And they're not here yet. Because something is hatching.
Oh. Hey.
I remember when we were this small.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes ago.
It was more than 5 minutes ago. It was like 10 or so.
10. It was 10 minutes ago.
Look, there's a gap here big enough for us to go through, and another one of those things.
Yeah.
But there's no orb here. So
Well,
guess we'll just have to do it ourselves.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen from that. Oh, wait. Something bad happened. Who would have guessed it?
Yeah, I know. Not only do we have to wait for our flame to regrow, we lost one.
Yeah.
I'll leave those there for now, just in case.
Stuck in the ladder.
Yes. Oh, look, another.
Oh, that's handy. We can make it for the one we lost.
Yes. And then take a nap. Because it's now time for our new skill.
Yes.
I can... There we go.
There we go. And that bat is a very silly bat.
Now I'm all grown up.
Wow. You're not as big as your mum yet, so I still think you got some time to go.
I'm all grown up. I'm big enough to stomp on things and break stone.
You're a teenager. I mean, all teenagers stomp on things.
That's different, though.
Is it though?
It is.
It looks like your wingspan still has some growing to do if you could just add to it.
Nope. Always fun.
Yeah.
Aww.
Huh?
Look.
Oh! See, he's abandoned you for a younger friend who matches him.
Which is why he's following me.
Well, I mean the one sitting on the one following you.
No, I think they're both equally our friends.
Oh.
Also, I love the fact that in its drawing there are 2 kids even though there's only 1.
Yeah, that brings up some unfortunate implications.
Well, that's no good.
No!
Better see what we can do.
Oh no, they're all going.
Yep, they're all gone. But he's alive. That's the important part.
There's another picture which certainly does not look good.
Nope, kind of implies that there's a reason we're being hunted.
It implies that our mum and Omelette's mum were not good people.
Also, this picture implies that we just gave up our fire for the majority of the group, not just one solitary person.
Yeah, and also implies that he was there to pat us on the shoulder. And he was not there to pat us on the shoulder. He was a level below us.
Yep. He was busy getting beat up by a ghost. So that we could succeed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time for...
he's following us.
Nope. Time for him to go off on his own adventure.
Oh, yes. He abandoned us. So he told you he didn't care about us.
Hey, he's gotta grow up too.
That we could help him grow up.
Can we, though?
Well, yeah, we can go, hey, look, at eat that thing, it's cool. Actually, it's hot, but still, eat it.
Don't think it works like that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because he's already found it on his own and killed it way faster than we've ever killed anything.
Oh, that's because he's got bots helping him.
Let's see. This is one of those places where that environmental storytelling comes in handy.
They're smaller than him now. Were they smaller than him before?
No, I don't believe so. So that is even better environmental storytelling.
Yeah.
But mainly just
He's
the
not
fact that
attacking us.
Yep, we came along and he ran away back to the dead end and then is clearly protecting the other two.
Yep, who are now smaller and could totally be his kids.
Yep, but because they're goblins, your first instinct would totally be to...
torture them.
Yep. Well, we can't torch them because we don't have the fire. But also,
True.
I am missing about half my health.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to be the good guy, so we can't go kill...
Please, you've killed almost everything you've come across since you started this game.
Well, that was mostly for health.
And there was another picture of what I think was the dragon running away.
Was it? Let me see.
I think it was running away. Like it's silhouetted against the moon.
Well, it was either running away or just returning to its lair.
Yeah.
Okay,
leaving nothing but destruction in its wake.
That was terrible.
You love it.
I do. That does not change the fact that it was terrible. But now we can get most of our health back.
Yep, we finally have food instead of just undead everywhere.
Or food guarded by undead with lots of arrows to shoot at me.
Yeah, that too. Cause both of those things suck.
But now that I'm fireless, I definitely need all the health I can get.
Yep, I just need to find a box of matches and eat them.
Don't think it works that way.
That's kind of how it works in Dragon Riders of Pern.
Darn it.
I mean, like, they don't eat matches, but they eat some stuff called Firestone.
See, that's completely different, because otherwise I would have just been able to eat a torch somewhere. That was not ominous at all.
No. Although it could be referring to the area you just went through. I mean, like it totally isn't, but it could be. And actually, if this was Dragon Riders of Fern, Omelette is going to grow bigger than Blue and is going to be female.
I could totally see that.
Yeah. Because there's 5, technically 6 types of dragons, and they're all color-coded, and somebody's happy.
I was going to say somebody is really enjoying that new fire breath.
Jealous?
Yes. Especially because it only gets harder from here.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh dear.
Because kids wandering off and being kids. Hurry up, you two, open the door.
This came quicker than I was expecting.
Well, like I said, it's very short game.
Yeah.
Going down. Darn it. And that's a thing that didn't happen.
Oh. Yeah.
I wish.
But it's better than the other thing that didn't happen.
Yes.
And now here's the section that's probably going to take longer than the game did.
Yes.
But I didn't notice many changes. Mostly just a couple of pictures on the wall.
That does not surprise me.
Some nice dodging on your part.
Thank you. I just have to dodge this. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
First try. I wonder if they made it easier.
I kind of hope not, because then you can brag more.
And we banished the spirit to the underworld or something.
Yep. And everybody lives who didn't die at the start.
But I think you can actually see that I've got injuries.
Yes. Mind you, we've been able to see when you got injuries before.
Yeah, but I did not draw attention to it for earlier because I wasn't paying attention.
So what did we leave in our wake?
A few animal carcasses and lots of evil skeletons.
Yeah. And
because
one
we ate everything
very
else.
burnt up and destroyed Black Knight.
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't our fire, it was like green and holy fire, but he did burn.
Yep.
I like how they got the dead mum in the background as we walk along, and you could not see the dead mum by the egg before.
Nope, that's because they focused on what was to the left. And of course, in some cases you get some very different illustrations if you didn't do everything to get the good ending.
Oh yes, like the instead of us saving the baby from the Black Knight, it's pretty dark. It makes you feel guilty for what you did or didn't do.
Yep. But I will admit that while the environmental storytelling is definitely good, there are some points where it's like your first instinct would be to do the exact opposite of what you need to do to work toward the good ending.
Kill all the goblins!
That and rescuing the dude in the scarf. When you go across the bridge, if you've tried to fight the Black Knight, you already know you can't hurt him. So between that and potentially not knowing how to do the dragon riding thing, your first instinct would not be to go and help him while the bridge closes and locks you both out.
Yep, and didn't you tell me once that like an invisible wall pops up, so if you're not quick enough, you can't get it back out anyway?
No, it was literally just if you're not fast enough, then the bridge comes up and you can't go back out.
Oh, and the slope stops you. Okay.
Yeah. But we
But
made
happy
it.
ending.
Everybody
happy
survived.
I think one of those wings looks bigger than the other. I'm not sure.
Probably just the drawing
It doesn't
angle.
matter either way. Yeah.
Let's see what the epilogue thing is.
Yeah. We're in woods. And the scarf and the others. Is there going to be another dragon? Are we going to get to see more of our own kind?
That'd be cool. Oh, look at that. That is really good.
The moon?
Well, that and the tree line.
Yeah. And sorry, was Omelette sleeping with the lizard men? I didn't see him.
Let's see.
Sorry for everybody who's like, yes, he was. What are you going back for?
I don't see him.
No, I don't see him. Omelette, you better not be burning down towns while we're not watching you.
Yeah, the background textures here are really good.
I get the feeling something's gonna happen there. Like we're gonna go so far and have to go back, and something happens there. This is a weird top-heavy fortress.
Yeah. Oh. That is a new dragon.
Yellow dragon! Can we get up there? Oh, yes, we probably can, thanks to this. Wait, what?
Apparently it disappeared.
And so did we?
Well, we were up top off screen.
Yeah.
Well, let's check out that side story.
It ran away. It could have been our girlfriend. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be more than one side story.
Ooh, look at that art.
Yeah. Like I said, just slightly better art thanks to improvement over time.
Yep, and I'm sure they just didn't want to.
And actually, I think that was digital instead of traditional.
Makes sense.
Which, I mean, I'd have to look at it again because I was slightly distracted, but I don't know how I feel about it changing to digital. I mean, art styles change and stuff, and that's perfectly justified. But the traditional, even though it wasn't completely accurate, it had a charm to it.
Well, yeah, it looked like a kid's storybook.
Yeah. And please do not be mean and cut to me complaining about Blue's other wing. Because
I hadn't even thought of that.
That's because I tend to think of meaner things than you, and I'm like, please don't do it to me. That makes it sound like I do the mean things I think of. I don't, I promise.
No, I was gonna say it doesn't make it think.
Oh, do I?
I said I wasn't gonna say it makes you sound like you think of them. It was just kind of amusing that I was like, yeah, no, it hadn't even occurred to me.
Yeah. Well, I also thought of it because I thought it would be hilarious, even if it would be kind of embarrassing.
Ooh, that's kind of mean.
Yeah, that is kind of mean. Poor Greenie, he had a hard time even in the good ending.
Yeah. I'm just gonna bite his kneecaps until he goes down.
Yeah.
Fair?
I would say fair. Well, at least he's a flying snake for you.
Well, this also explains why he was so animated in the air.
Yeah.
Oof.
Nope. Threading the needle, as always.
Yes. Well, I am good at that. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's a fire here. Hey, we can see ourselves. We can see Blue, who is not ourselves, but still, you know what I mean.
Yes. He's just waiting there.
Yeah. Well, let's face it, we all stopped and watched, didn't we?
Yeah. Although it was over in an instant, so.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, there is a gate, but we can't open it on this side as far as I can tell.
Yep, so I guess we go back the other way?
I guess we have to. But yeah, I'm wondering if after we do this, if there'll be like a side story yellow.
Well, I think they'd have to do more with it. Either that or that's alluding to that they're finally getting to the sequel.
Oh yeah, he said he was going to do a sequel, didn't he?
Yep, they had been gauging the interest, yeah. Actually, I wonder if we can all the way back up.
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh, probably. This feels counterintuitive, though. Then again, I mean, the only other way was blocked.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, I don't think we. No, there is a way forward.
Oh! Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get searching.
Keep your eyes peeled, everybody. Because we don't have the stomp move yet, so it's not that.
No, and as far as I know, we never get the stomp move. We never get big enough for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't. Unless we're supposed to thread the needle right there, which might be possible.
That is an idea. Oh, that's totally possible. Oh. Yep.
So Baby Dragon is very smart.
Oh. Okay. And I'm watching the wrong screen again, so I'm behind you. But yeah, baby dragon puzzler. It's the baby goblins. So Green's story ties in with them. I'm calling him Green now. No, he's Omelette.
Well, to be fair, the game calls him Green too, so.
He's Omelette. And we never named the yellow one Amber? Seems a bit lame. Autumn, because she was in the forest.
But it wasn't a good time. Oh.
Dear. Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh! Yay! Can he write us? Oh, and the parent! Sorry.
Aww.
So I wonder if we're going to come across the other one now.
That is a good question and fairly plausible.
But man, imagine if you had the bad ending, and then you got to play this.
Yeah, I know, because you just know that.
What happens to those two?
See. No, that's. Hey.
Yeah, we've come back through to where we were, I think. Oh wait, we don't want that.
Oh, not really. Where else are we supposed to go? Can't get back out the front.
Were there any other doors? Maybe the goblin's gonna help us now.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think we came out up there.
Is there anything you can burn? I mean, if you can't stomp, you gotta burn, right?
Yeah, what I was gonna say, I'm not seeing anything that I can burn.
But you gotta believe.
I do believe. Yeah. Oh,
What did you see?
well, the Goblin Kids is right at the entrance.
Oh.
Hurrying back there as fast as our little wings
Can carry us. You owe me a soda.
Alright. What kind of soda?
Cherry Coke. I'm waiting for somebody to complain about the fact that I like Cherry Coke.
And pick something interesting like a cream soda.
You asked me what I like.
Yes, I did.
Hello. Oh, so our friend. Not, it's the Lizard Man kid. Oh, that's how it ends.
Ah.
Does the little kid maybe get the parents and they push the rock out of the way?
Potentially.
But there's another green dot.
Where? Oh.
But I say another, there's still a green dot. Oh no, it's still just green.
Yeah.
Oh. I say oh, and like we got this for free. This was actually really nice and cute.
Yep. Because you kind of have to wonder what the green dragon was up to.
And now we know.
Yes. Because there was always that question of, well, how did you get back?
Yeah, and I kind of wish I hadn't thought of the yellow dragon having a story, because now I feel let down and it's totally my own fault.
Well, just keep in mind that the developer was considering making a sequel and how to best go about that.
Yay! And you can see how many times this game has not been updated. Version 2.3 or 2.03.
Yep. I think there's only like 3 sets of update news within like the last several months too, so.
That would make sense if it's version 2.3. Ow.
But yeah, that was Dragon's Wake. It's just a kind of interesting little, completely
fairy tale,
dialogueless fairy tale. And I do hope that if the developer does get out their sequel, that they
please give us a sequel.
But also kind of stick to their guns. Don't try to divert just too much from what they've done, because it's pretty clever.
Yep. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Just enhance it.
Keep what you got and polish. Like the new art, I mean, it stood out a little bit, but that's just because it's new. It was really nice, and if the sequel is art like that, it'd be really good.
No. But like, I know a lot of people have been basically going like, I really love this game, but for your sequel, you should do all of these other things that kind of basically make it so it's a completely different kind of game.
Yeah,
like having the NPCs actually talk and whatnot.
I feel like you should only do that if it's absolutely necessary. Like if the story gets so complicated, you need things explained. But if you can avoid it, no, I feel it works better if you just avoid it.
Pretty much, because It's a very simple story. Dragon hatches, dragon's mom has been killed by night, dragon gets adopted, dragon rescues other dragon, home gets attacked, they travel, and eventually he defeats the Black Knight.
Yes, and he defeats Black Knight. Also, I mean, another argument for not having dialogue. We all have our own interpretation of what those characters are like. Blue, Omelette, Scarfy, Kiddy, the other three. Yes, that's their name, the other three. We all have our versions of them in our head. And they're probably not the same versions as the guy who made this game. So if he starts giving them dialogue, there's going to be people who are like, oh, I don't like him anymore.
Yep.
So it's like, dialogue has its place, and I don't want to discourage them if they are planning to use it. But, just be aware of the drawbacks as well as the benefits.
Yep. But either way, that basically does it for this stream because there's really nothing more to touch on.
Yeah. So you've seen what we've left in our dragon's wake.
Yes, you have. So
yeah, and
hopefully you'll join us on the next one.
Yeah.
Although what that might
I get the feeling it's not going to be Dragon's Wake 2 for quite a while.
Yeah. But so we just gotta figure out what we're gonna stream next.
Yeah. And I guess you could call this was a replay. Maybe we should replay anything else? So I think we're a bit too young of a channel to be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just wanted to make the joke.
I was gonna say, but on that note, there are several kind of older things that I've recently picked up or never beaten that are on our list to do. So.
Yeah.
But hope you'll join us next time and have a good rest of your day.
And yeah, and same from me. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.